Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love and the journey of ascension. It's like, let's just straighten you up a little bit there. Happy Thursday to you. Okay, we're not going to have a long reading this morning because you need to go out and meet my daughter. So let's pull some cards. We'll play with the Druid Craft Tarot. Okay, let's do that then. There are some cards in the middle there. So the energy of like, I don't know, being stuck in the middle, being caught in the middle or something. The Princess of Swords. The Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay. The Fool. That card now. And the Seven of Cups in reverse. So normally with the Page of Swords, it's like the feminine has her sword ready. It's in the air and it's like she's holding it by the handle. And like I'm going to say, I think she might have both hands on it and it's held in the air. This one here, it's like it's copying the sword going downwards in reverse. Here. And it's like she's pulling this in with this ribbon, as if she's reining in. Like the sharpness, because that sword there is double-edged. So I feel that this character is working on her, like, sharpness. It's about not retaliating. So don't jump to conclusions, because the Princess of Swords, the Page of Swords, is a surveyor, somebody who gathers information. They watch, they survey. It's like an I spy with my little eye. So let's have a look at this message first. The Princess of Swords. What's interested, listed below are the keywords associated with the minor arcana. The princesses, potential, beginnings, exploration, study. What else did we have? The sevens, magic, spirituality, research. That's in reverse. And then we have the aces, gifts, beginnings, potential, promise, in reverse. Okay. So 3 minor arcana, 1 major arcana on the table, the Fool. So let's have a look at the Princess of Swords, her message. Intelligent, articulate, impetuous. A radical change. That's the wrong card, sorry. That's the Prince of Swords. The Princess of Swords. Inquisitive, objective, aloof. May represent you, someone you know, or with whom you are communicating. Someone with good communication skills and verbal diplomacy who enjoys intellectual challenges and team sports. Good conversation, a new impulse to learn and grow, a fresh viewpoint. Okay, so now we're looking at the Ace of Swords. Has that hand come down, like in giving her that sword? That's just like the perspective I'm looking at. As if like the hands come down here and handed her the sword. Okay, let's check out the message of the Ace of Swords in reverse. You may have cut yourself off from someone or something with insufficient attention to your emotions, or you may feel cut off in this way by someone else. Judgments may go against you, or your efforts in a certain direction may not succeed, but now is not the time to force things. Okay. I feel the energy of, well, seeing as the masculine here is in reverse, I'm not going to jump to conclusions. I'm going to read the messages. But there's the energy of feeling the pain of being cut off, and really does feel like trying your best not to retaliate, like with sharpness, with aggressiveness towards others as well as towards yourself. Okay, so let's look at the Fool energy here. It's the first card of the tarot. The message: trust in your inner knowing. Life is an adventure, a journey of discovery to be enjoyed. Keywords: innocence, freedom, potential, trust, play, openness, courage, optimism. Meaning: a journey of discovery. Youthful optimism, a new beginning, confidence, faith and courage as you face a new project or phase. Taking a risk and trying something new or unconventional. You can be serious about life, but enjoy it too. To gain wisdom, combine openness and optimism with an awareness of your innate divinity. Trusting in the ultimate goodness of life. Well, let's look at the Seven of Cups in reverse here. Should we have some coffee? Let's have some coffee. Cheers. Cheers. The Seven of Cups in reverse. Making a mature decision not to satisfy your immediate desires, but to work towards a goal that will bring rewards later. Losing touch with reality. Realistic plans based on common sense and a clear vision of the goal. It really sounds here as if somebody has opted out of resurrecting this connection. Really does feel very much like the masculine's energy. The masculine's energy residing within each and every one of us. Phil has decided not to take love too seriously. I feel they're taking life. They've decided to take life on. Okay. So now we know. Let's go to the angel prayer cards. Because there's the energy here of not retaliating. It's time to move on. Okay, angel prayers. I'll take that card now. Trust your vibes. Thank you, angels. Thank you, angels. Today I choose to trust my intuition and your guidance. Trust your vibes. The angels are here to inform you that whatever you have been feeling recently is absolutely correct. Your intuition is on point and the angels are here to congratulate you on trusting your vibes. Feeling is one thing, but trusting is another. When you wholeheartedly trust in your intuition and the feelings you have been given, you come into alignment with who you are and the angelic guidance which surrounds you. Today is the day you must trust what your intuition is telling you, but also trust your guidance and what you should do with this intuition. Ensure it is for everyone's highest good, and that includes yourself. The expanded interpretation. Your psychic and intuitive abilities are developing more and more every day. The angels are here to encourage you to go with whatever you feel your soul has been trying to tell you. Rich, intuitive, and psychic knowledge is downloading into your core, and the angels are encouraging you to follow this guidance. As you take this step, it may bring up some fears or concerns, but you are encouraged to trust in the angels who are on this journey with you. When you take the first step, the next step will be presented to you. Trust your vibes. And the vibe is, it's time to move on. It's time to leave this character behind. Okay, it's like they were just a character in your story. Okay. Cheers to new beginnings. But because you're trusting your vibes and your intuition, like this, it's not a shock to the soul or to the system. It's a knowing. Let's look at the energy cards. I've got the pussycat sitting on the windowsill waiting to come in. She's looking at me through the blinds. Hey Luna. It's not often that she's sat out there on the windowsill. She's like, are you going to let me in after I've done this reading? She's like, it's cold out here. Healer of the Ages. Card number 51. Health and vitality. This powerful being brings the force of ancient wisdom and profound healing. The light of divine consciousness pours from his hands and heart, flowing to you with love and a powerful healing intention. This amazing entity is with you now, bringing resolution to physical, mental, and emotional ills, helping to unblock stuck energy and revitalize your life force. You may have felt this strong presence recently, or you may just be opening to the wonderful sensations now. You can call upon this emissary of miraculous transformation whenever you need vitality, balance, or renewal. Know that at the deepest level, an important healing is taking place. I feel that happens once you have fully surrendered and let go of this chapter that wants to complete. Okay. It's like resurrect your own connection with yourself. What was coming through for me yesterday was about when you don't have anyone to keep you in check, you've got to make sure that you're keeping yourself in check. And I feel that the focus here is that both parties are going to be focusing on wellness, self-wellness. Okay. Let's get a message from your angels. When I said, for the feminine's energy, that it won't be a shock to the system, it's because the masculine energy here has been draining, like an energy vampire. It's been detrimental to your well-being. So now it's time to let it go. It's distorted, it's toxic, it's not needed. And it'll be a welcome relief. So let's have a look and see what the message from your angels is. Daniel, I am the angel of marriage and I'm assisting you right now. Okay. You have called upon God to help in the area of marriage, and He sent me to your side. I'm here to help you with a fulfilling marriage. God and I desire to answer your prayer without delay. The first area that I'm helping you with is healing any past wounds related to marriage. In quiet moments, I ask that you be willing to release to me any pain associated with your parents. I ask that you breathe out any negative feelings that you may have about marriage which stem from your childhood experiences. Next, I put my hand upon your heart and ask you to breathe in and out deeply. I now ask that you be willing to release old pain or anger toward your first love. As you release these toxins from your heart, I next ask you to exhale. Excuse me. I next ask you to exhale old pain towards all your past lovers. Allow me to clear your heart of old wounds so that you can enjoy a happy marriage rooted in the present. We must release the past to avoid replicating old, painful experiences. I am here to free your heart so that it can fully love within a blissful marriage. Wow. But you have to be willing to surrender the old, to leave the past in the past and clear through that past pain. So let's finish with a message from the Mother Mary. Our Lady of the Rose Child. I do apologise. Cheers. Let's have some coffee. Card number 23. You are my rose child, born of agony and ecstasy. In sorrow and joy, I am with you and you are growing. In darkness and light, I am with you and you are growing. In death and new life, I am with you and you are growing. The thorn and the bloom, both of the rose. In the midst of your suffering, you are in the birthing pains of new life. I cherish you, my heavenly rose child. Do not fear the darkness of light. Okay. Do not fear the darkness of life. It is necessary for your light to be made manifest. I am your mother, the midwife for the birth of your soul, and the defender of your heart. Surrender and trust in me. Torn open by suffering, you have become vulnerable and compassionate. Strengthened through joy, you become light of spirit and accepting of all of life. You are her rose child. To become what you are, you have endured the agony of breaking open as a seed, found inner strength to push down roots, and the focused intention to rise above the earth. You have been thorns and branches, finding ways to protect yourself from predators as you reach out to the light. And now your heart, the fragrant blooming rose, is opening. This process repeats as we transform and become capable of receiving more life force, growing into a bigger, manifestation of soul light upon the earth. At such points on the path, we come into direct contact with the divine. This isn't always what we think it will be. Though the mother loves and protects her holy child, which is your own soul, beloved, she does not try to stop that child from growing. That would not be mothering, that would be smothering, which does not allow for life to promote growth, but prevents it, no matter how well-meaning that overprotection may be. Allowing more contact with the divine means more of life pumps through our being. That is joy, and that can also be agony. These cannot be separated. The devotee of the Divine Mother understands that the connection with the peace of the spiritual presence is not about avoiding life, but becoming strong enough to bear it, to grow through it, to become radiant, a living divine soul made flesh. The Holy Mother protects her child without interfering in what is genuinely required for the soul to become all that it is destined to be, a living divine being on earth. When the child suffers, how she howls in agony, feeling every pain as though it were her own. Sometimes that suffering is more than the holy child can bear, and so she intervenes, absorbing the impact and keeping the child safe from harm. At other times, the suffering is a part of life, such as the loss that goes hand in hand with human love. At these times, she is in the pain with her child, but does not try to shield the child from the mysteries of life, which, though painful sometimes, actually feed the soul with the richness of human experience. When the child triumphs, how she dances, ignited in delight and happiness, as her child shines true. She is willing to bear it, because that is the gift of life, through which the soul is empowered into divinity. The oracle of Our Lady of the Rose Child comes with a special message. If you have been suffering, do not believe that the Mother has turned away from you. She is in your heart, suffering with you. She is bearing this and asking that you bear it, because she loves you, and this is your way to outgrow that which is too small for your future. Your breaking heart is the seed cracking open so that new life can begin. She is protecting you from unnecessary struggle, yet there are challenges which are essential for your soul to grow. These challenges will not be withheld from you because you are entitled to become your full self. Her message is this: from any suffering, great love will be born. Surrender into your pain to find the path through it, for that path is there, and new life is awaiting you. The Mother will help you find the path through any pain or struggle. Nothing is impossible for her love. Know that your current struggle is blessed, and although this may not make much sense to the mind, this message can help the heart find some peace to bear this challenging part of your journey. Know that you are not alone, and the Heavenly Mother walks with you always. Pray to her, not for the challenge to be taken away, but for the courage, responsiveness, surrender, trust and grace required to successfully move through it. You shall be so blessed. Okay. I really feel this is a message for the Divine Feminine. Let's do this healing process and affirmation. Intend or perceive that there is a swirling golden light around your feet. That light begins to form into a rose of light, with you at the centre and its rich golden petals opening up all around you. Imagine that it has healing fragrance releasing upwards out of the centre, bathing you in subtle healing scent. Say this prayer. Mother Mary, who lovingly tends the souls of the world as sacred roses in her healing garden, nurture, nourish, and protect my soul. May I be held in your loving grace and given the strength to find the light, even in my darkest hours. That golden rose underneath your feet transforms into the loving embrace of the Mother Mary. She holds you gently at her heart, sending a blessing of golden light into the back of your heart and the back of your head, where her hands of light gently rest. You may feel emotions or thoughts coming or going. Just allow that to be, as you stay with the sensation or intention of being open to the embrace of the Holy Mother. When you are ready, you can seal your practice by saying the following affirmation, either aloud or quietly. Our Lady, Mother Mary, blesses me now with her protection, strength, and peace. Even through darkness, her light within me shines eternal and bright, and divine success is mine. I like that. Divine success is mine. Cheers. I will unapologetically be a divine success. I like that. Okay. Have yourself a lovely day. I will talk to you guys soon. I don't know when that will be because I'm going away on holiday. So, just for a few days. But we may talk, we may not. Anyway, I've still got another day. Okay, what song's coming through is, oh, think twice, 'cause it's another day for you and me in paradise. Okay, take care, much love. Bye for now.